Off the bat, this title might make you roll your eyes, but hear me out. There are a handful of games that offer fast forward options, and Lord knows everyone's done it on an emulator, but that was usually when traveling in the game. Typically, every old game has a point where you have to turn turbo off and play the game as it was intended, because you just can't do the whole thing at light speed. And that's fine, that's okay, I get it. You know, just make sure that you own the original cartridge when you do stuff like that, because you just— oh Jesus, it's the capsule, shit! Final Fantasy XII's turbo feature could be seen as the developer being respectful of the time of those who play it, because we were once children with tons of time and could play it for hours on end, but now we're adults, so we have lots of things to do, like file taxes constantly and drive to work all the time. That's what we do, kids. But I say that it ruins the game! While the turbo feature is a fucking time saver, it made me realize that I'm not even playing the game at all. I'm not even playing Final Fantasy. You know what I play when I put in my game? When I plug it into the cassette player? I play Final Cursor Mover, Speedy Map Traveler. I don't have to play a damn thing. I run from enemy to enemy at light speed, just destroying everything, because the turbo feature cuts down on grinding time, which means you're overpowered, so every enemy and boss goes down in like 3 hits. And gambits mean I don't have to control anything, but this video isn't about the combat. I actually enjoyed the combat, but turbo just ruins it. It makes you realize that all you do is just move the analog stick to get to the next cutscene. That's what I do. I move the stick to see what happens next. Go to a couple menus, move the cursor a bit, go to the world, the map, because that shit is always up, and move around again until you get to another scene. That's it. Turbo makes you stop partaking of the fantasy and makes you realize that everything is an inconvenience. Ugh, a fight? Turbo. Ugh, a cool city bustling with an abnormally high number of NPCs to make it look busy for once, which is actually pretty cool, but ugh, turbo. The huge world of Ivlis like you've never seen it before. Ugh, turbo. A boss? Ugh, turbo. Dead in 5 seconds. You see what I mean? I like Final Fantasy XII, it's one of my favorites, but Turbo made me rethink this game. I'm not sure if I like the game as much as the idea of it now, because all I want to do is skip the game and get to the cutscenes. Nothing's a challenge because I can level up so fast, the map covers a screen so often that all I do is just watch that and miss the world around me. Gambits just add to it because I don't have to do shit, which is a long-standing argument, I know. It just makes me sad. I mean, what's the point of playing it at all if you just rush through everything? If you played it before and you just want to beat it again, why did you buy it at all? You already beat it, just watch it online or something. As a content creator, I know what it's like to have people click around a video and skip things. It's offensive, though unintentional. I spend hours making these, and that's time that I have to make happen. Usually I wake up extra fucking early, so if you see any issues in my videos, it's probably because I did 70% of it between 3 and 4 a.m. So I couldn't imagine what it's like to be the level designer of a Final Fantasy game, just to have everyone completely ignore it, or the monster designer. You get what I mean. Anyway, to wrap this up, I suggest 2 methods for playing this game. Play it like the feature isn't there at all, and you'll enjoy the story and the game. But if you play it with the feature on, you'll save on some time, you'll get the story, but you're gonna hate the game. And that's pretty much it, folks. That's all I gotta say. I want to ride